Well, good day and welcome once again to Moments with Dr. Steve. I'm Dr. Steve Bonenberger, and it's an honor and a pleasure and a privilege to be able to speak to you about the things that matter most to me, which is the material that I've created, other than my family, my faith in God, my belief in the goodness of humanity. The work that I have spent 40 years creating is central to my life, and I'm determined to bring it to you. And so today is my Thursday. I don't know where life finds you, but on Thursdays we talk about Through Gates of Fire, this great series I created many, many years ago. Volume 1 is called Wingless Flight, and today we're going to give you an excerpt from it. And we're going to talk into the fact that Through Gates of Fire, it starts with a leap of faith. Leaps of faith, oh my goodness. They're triggered by internal unctions. These unctions are faith issues that are unresolved. You have some of those, don't you? You have unresolved faith issues, unction that is wrapped tightly in emotional barbed wire that generally comes out from or dissipates from unresolved issues with God or with people of faith. Barbed wire that is twisted and gnarled and cuts deep into the sinew of your soul. And this forms up and shows its face in lots of ways. Some people go on solitary marches that land the soul seeker in unfamiliar spots that require them to take action. What kind of action? Well, unprecedented actions, of course. Some go on long pilgrimages and they seek the holiest of ground. Some fast and seek to unwind and quiet the unrest that just is gnarling inside and bubbling inside of their life, and the disagreements that just never seem to cease. Some move in frantic and even frenetic ways and bounce around like ping pong balls on tile floors. Some study hard and seek and sift through the oldest of lore and manuscripts that are, crumbling and crinkled in search of that one spiritual nugget. Some form up communities and develop communal structures that meet and at times seem to temporarily ease the inner turmoil, but never last, does it? Because these are internal things, and some hoist themselves to the highest precipice they can find or imagine and decide to leap into the darkness backwards with the hope that God then catches and nests the faith leaper. Flash Bastion, the hero of Through Gates of Fire, the hero. Flash Bastion shows the ladder. He climbed on his hands and knees up the mountain, the holy mountain of God. This was the second time he'd taken this journey, and was while snarling at God's inaction in his life, he leapt into the darkness backward, believing that God would be there to catch him. So, on this day, we say to you, take a leap of faith. Find a moment when you test your faith and believe that God will catch you. Till next time, I'm Dr. Steve Bonenberger, and this is Moments with Dr. Steve. Travel far.